name is Zoe. I became a patient of Velindre Cancer Centre in 2020. So at the start of the COVID pandemic, I had a lump in my neck that I sort of ignored, thinking it was just a gland that you would have with any sore throat. But I didn't have a sore throat and the lump didn't go away. I was really well. I was very fortunate to be healthy with it. But friends and family and colleagues at work all noticed it and urged me to seek help. And ultimately, after a series of tests and scans, I was diagnosed with a form of blood cancer, a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and that resulted in needing a course of treatment at Velindre Cancer Centre. I work in a hospital, but I've never had any contact with Velindre Cancer Centre previously. I do cycle past it every day on my way to work, and I'm usually really grateful that I have never needed to call in there. I have to say it was really, really nerve-wracking. Felt very vulnerable, very lonely and isolated walking into the centre, especially because obviously it was COVID time. You couldn't have relatives and friends with you that you would normally have. Everybody was absolutely wonderful, really kind, calm, professional. Given that it's a centre that looks after people not only from Cardiff but all across Wales, I didn't feel like a number, I didn't feel like a patient, I felt like an individual. As well as obviously having to explain the diagnosis to my husband and family and friends, we were encouraged to break the news to our two boys. So we were put in touch with Michele, the clinical nurse specialist, who gave me great advice over the phone and offered a variety of support options for the boys that were brilliant. So she was fantastic, and obviously I've come to learn that all of that service is funded through a charity, which is another fantastic reason for wanting to give back. You can never put a price or a value on your health, I guess, and there's nothing that I will ever be able to do that will be able to say thank you to the team at Velindre who looked after me. But we really needed to acknowledge it in some way, and the way that my husband and I decided was through fundraising for Velindre. And initially it was simply just trying to raise the total of what my treatment cost. But essentially we've taken that figure, which is just short of £5,000, divided it into two between my husband and I. I'm doing a certain amount of exercise every day to half of the amount of my treatment. So an hour and a quarter's exercise every day for the month of January, and my husband is doing the equivalent of pounds in kilometres of cycling. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really good, not only for feeling good about raising money for the charity, but it's been really good for me getting out, getting exercise, appreciating I've got my health all through the care that I've received in Velindre. I know lots of people are fearful of wasting medical professionals' time, but I would just urge you, if you find anything or have any symptoms that you are worried about, it's really important that you get them checked out and listen to family and friends. It's not that scary in the end, and there are a team of individuals there to help you. So if you're watching this video and you also really want to make a difference, then please go to the Velindre website. There's loads of activities and opportunities to raise money as an organised event going on. But equally, if you want to do your own event like me, then just pick up the phone, give them a call, and they will welcome you with open arms. Thanks.